everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down part 2, the final content drop for the Stars of the Season promo here in Cut 25. So let's go ahead and jump right on into a ton of brand new player items. Now, we do have solo challenges, but remember earlier in the week, and I don't know if they took them away and then put them back, these were available already. We kind of had, we knew who were getting cards today because of these solos. But with all that being said, there are now enough solos, and a couple days ago there were as well, to get to 100 stars, which means you can fully max out the milestone rewards. And the main reason that you want to play through these solo challenges because Tier 3, 50 stars, and Tier 6, 100 stars, you're going to receive B&D 94 plus Stars of the Season packs. There's a lot of really good 94s out there, so even at the bare minimum, you have the potential to get a good card, but you could potentially get a 96, or maybe even get crazy and get a 97 overall LTD. So if you haven't played through these solos, go get it done now. We are only a few days away from the big game, Super Bowl 59, and there's no better time than right now to go ahead and sign up for Underdog. If you live in a state where it is available, all new customers can take advantage of this free pick Travis Kelce that can be added to any entry to boost your payout. All you have to do is take a look at the game's projected stat lines, choose higher or lower on 2+ players, and you can win money if you guess correctly. Also, all customers can take advantage of this no sweat token, which can be applied to any entry, and that means if you win, you get money. If you lose, you get your money back. Here's an example of my entry for Super Bowl 59. If all 4 of these things happen, we can win over 6 times our money, and if it doesn't, if we lose out on this, we get our money back. So head on over to UnderdogFantasy.com right now or download the Underdog app, and when you sign up, make sure you use code POP. You'll get bonus cash up to $1,000 for signing up today. Stars of the Season also has a house rules that's available for less than a week now, so you got a little bit of time to get through it. Playing through this can earn you potentially a free 97 overall free safety and Casey Larkin with the guarantee of getting a 96. You will have to get all the way to 30 wins to get that done. So every milestone or every 5 wins here, you're going to get a 94 plus B&D pack. You're guaranteed a 94 overall Casey Larkin. You could get a 96, and if you really hit the jackpot, a 97 again. When you get 30 wins, you're going to get that 96 guaranteed. So hopefully some of you guys got the 97 out of one of these level 1 through 5 packs, but you have less than a week now to get through this event. Yesterday was Thursday, which means the Season 5 Field Pass got updated. We did get 3 new rewind cards in the game as well. Didn't feel like it was enough content to justify doing an entire video on it, but I did want to cover it in case you guys missed it yesterday as well. Always get your daily objectives done here, but the milestone section did get updated with 3 brand new objectives here. It looks like you got right around 12,000 XP that you can earn towards the Season 5 Field Pass, which is 33 days away from expiring, and we got a brand new fresh set of weekly objectives. Remember, milestones get updated on Thursdays, weeklies go away, so you want to make sure that you get all of these objectives done, all 5 of them done, before next Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Otherwise, they go away completely and you'll never get that XP back. And if you miss out on too many of these and your daily objectives, you're going to miss out on your chance of maxing out the Season 5 Field Pass. Also remember, last week, the welcome pack for the Stars of the Season promo contained 2 different fullbacks, and you can earn tokens to upgrade them potentially. Also remember, last week, the Stars of the Season promo had a welcome pack that featured 2 fullbacks that could be upgraded from a 90 to a 95 overall by knocking out these objectives. So make sure you get these done as well. It's going to upgrade a position that not a lot of you are going to want to spend your coins on, and it can help you boost up that OVR. I got to get these done soon. Getting pretty close there, but for every objective you knock out, you get an upgrade token, taking one of those 2 welcome back players from a 90 to a 95 overall. So let's go ahead and take a look at the brand new cards. The set requirements are going to be exactly the same as they were last week, as we just have the same OVRs, 94 heroes and 96 overall champions. If you want to do a champion set, 5 cards to get that set done, it's going to require 4 94 to 96 overall Stars of the Season players, and then 1 94 to 96 from any promo. 5 cards go into the set. In return, you're going to get a random pack, or a pack that gives you a random 96 overall stars of the season player. Now that we have both parts out, it's going to have a pool of all of the cards in there, but it's not a fantasy pack. You don't get to pick the one that you want, so there's a lot of gamble in there. And speaking of gamble, there's additionally a set that's going to give you either a 94 or 96, and the set requirements for this one will be 2 94 overall stars of the season players. I mean, technically you could put 96s in here as well, but I would not risk it. And then 2 more 94 to 96 overall cards. From any other promo, 4 cards going to the set. In return, you get either a random 94 or a 96 overall player. As far as the brand new cards, I mean, there's a ton of them out there, and most of them look pretty good. As far as the LTD goes, we got Ashton, Jeanty. Now, the main complaint that I'm seeing about this card is the very, very low strength. Very low toughness, which is going to prevent him from getting a workhorse ability that a lot of people want on this card. Really good attributes outside of that. 97 speed, agility, carry, catching is at 87, 97 change of direction and trucking, 99 break tackle. The attributes are absolutely cracked, but again, a lot of people want to put workhorse on this card, and his toughness rating is only an 82. In order to get silver workhorse, you're going to need 85, and so if he takes a couple hits throughout the game, I mean, he's going to lose a ton of good attributes out there. That's a shame to see for the best running back in all of college football out there, and an LTD card that has potential to be, you know, the best running back in the game. Obviously, I still think even with that low toughness rating, he's still up there as the best one in the game. They also gave us a pretty funny card here, the Equipment Manager Champion Trevor. I'm not even going to be able to, I'm going to butcher his name, but apparently he like chased somebody down and tackled them for trying to steal a helmet from the sidelines. So it's pretty cool gesture here. I wonder if he got paid for this. 91 speed, defensive end, 92 acceleration, 96 strength, 99 tackle. Funny, right? Because he tackled somebody. Power move, block shed, pretty good. Play rec, solid. I mean, amazing actually. And the finesse move at an 85. Some of the other standouts that came out today, we now have brand new 96 overall Cam Ward is going to be your starting quarterback. Tyler Warren got the tight end card. Should have been a Rondé Gadsden. I'm definitely being a homer when I say that, but I was really hoping maybe at least the bare minimum he would get out of 94. Unfortunately, he did not. Jeremiah Smith over here at wide receiver is going to get a 96 overall champion. And you guessed it, Travis Hunter gets his 17,000th card of the year. He gets both the cornerback and the wide receiver cards, 4 stars of the season. So 2 different Travis Hunters. The cornerback came out last week. The wide receiver card came out this week. One thing that I also see a lot of people disappointing in here is that Brashard Smith got the 96 overall card, which means he won the vote. But unfortunately, he really only has like a +1 OVR upgrade here, whereas Cam Scatabo, who I think probably should have got a 96 overall, I wish EA would have kind of intervened in this one, he gets stuck with the 94 OVR card. So again, a lot of really, really good ones out there. Tomorrow we'll be dropping a video going over the best players to be picking up right now, and we did the same thing last Saturday. There were a handful of the 96s that came out last Friday that ended up being really, really inexpensive early on. We're talking 200K and lower, and there were some good pickups to make. So we'll let the prices settle on these, but we're going to go through all of the best cards to pick up starting tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that video. We'll close out the video with pack offers. We have the $100 Stars of the Season Fantasy Bundle. You're going to get 4 packs and then a 96 plus champion card in here. I gotta read the description. It would have been nice for this bundle to guarantee one of the new cards, the release 2 cards that came out today, but that is not the case. So you do run the risk here of spending $100 and getting stuck with a card that came out last week that's going to be well under 200K. For the low price of $35 to $40 here, you have a Stars of the Season Fantasy Pack, 2 rounds of your choice of one of 2 94 plus players there. I think that's just a little bit too pricey to potentially get stuck with 2 94 overalls. A basic coin pack, a Stars of the Season pack that you can spend either money or coins on, and for the most part, all of these are going to be 94 plus because that's all you got. It's 94s and 96s for a little over $25. You do have a Platinum pack here that's going to give you 1 94 plus player and then an 80 plus rare Platinum card. As far as the odds go, 7.1% chance at a 96 overall. Pretty slim there. Might be worth a shot for the $25. And we do have training packs. These have been updated along with a platinum training pack. So for 125,000 training, you're going to get either an 80 plus rare platinum player or a 94 plus Stars of the Season. If you have a ton of training from the various booster packs that you've been opening up and you want to turn it into some money, I mean, you can go after this one here. It's just a little, it's too risky to me because if you get get an 80 overall platinum card, you're not getting a ton of coin there. And if you get the 94 overall stars of the season card, you're not getting a card that's going to be worth a ton of coin. We're talking, I think, like 40, 50K at the very most. The training packs did update. I did pull the Caleb Downs in this 180K training pack last week. If I remember correctly, I did it like off camera. I wasn't recording. So we'll open up one at this moment. That's all I can afford with the training that I have. We'll open up one here and see if we can get lucky. I can't remember if this is a good animation or a basic animation. We get Malachi Moore. I'm pretty sure that was one of the cards that came out last week. So a dud for me, but if you have training to spend, you can go B&D pack here where you're going to get a B&D 94 plus or the non-B&D option for 180,000 training. Let's close it out with the booster packs here. First one guarantees a 94 plus for $5. Let's see if we can get lucky this week. I think all of these are going to guarantee at least a 94 because, like I said, there's just not too many other options out there. We get middle linebacker Jay Higgins. I remember he had a card earlier in the year. If I remember correctly, it was a Heisman hopeful card that wasn't half bad. Next one for 1 coin, we either get an uncommon strategy item or a 94 plus stars of the seasons. We'll know pretty quickly on what we're getting based off of the animation. And there we go. We get stuck with a strategy item that will give us to, or bring us to step number 3 of 4. Same deal here, either an uncommon strategy item or a 94 plus. We're going to get stuck with another strategy item. And finally, we get to the final booster pack here, the premium booster pack, where we get 2 rounds of 1 of 2 94 plus stars of the season cards. Here comes my Ashton Jeanty. Here comes an LTD. Here comes at least a 96 overall. Give me something good. I just don't want the bare minimum. First card, we get Shedeur Sanders. I just got rid of this card, but he was my quarterback for roughly about a week. A very, very good, inexpensive option at quarterback. If you're looking for a budget guy, I'm sure he'll be in the video tomorrow. The other one's going to be Will Johnson, another decent budget cornerback. I don't really need either of these, so I'll take Will Johnson. And that brings us to round number 2 in the premium booster pack as we get a 94 overall Jonah, not going to pronounce his last name, over at right tackle. And the second card, 4th card in the booster, Cam Scatabo. At least we got a brand new one here, but we strike out on the boosters, getting all of the bare minimums, unfortunately. Hopefully you guys had much, much better luck than I did. So that's all we got for today. Again, decent content drop. I'm looking forward to seeing what drops next Friday now that this is all over. We'll see the content schedule, of course, this upcoming Monday. Tomorrow we'll be back with a market video going over the best pickups to make. Sunday we got brand new legends, and we'll see you Monday to see what happens with that content schedule. Thank you so much for watching another one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.